We're back for another episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Happened on Wednesday,
How?
but you probably listen on Friday
Hey.
or Saturday.
Or Sunday. Even on Sunday.
Or
every
Thursday.
other.
Thursday's a good day, too.
Thursday is a good day.
Could have been happening on Thursday, but who knows?
Nah. It always happened on Wednesday for us, so, it's Wednesday.
Episode 43.
That's right.
Man's
That's where
like
we
mouse
be.
in the house.
Man's not hot because it's cold outside. I mean, today was a decent day, but it's cold outside same way. So, But, yeah. How you been, man?
Pretty good, man. I'm outside again,
Oh, yeah?
We'll just leave it at that. Did lots of outside things.
All right.
Felt like a normal person, sort of.
Yeah, I seen some of the things he was doing.
As normal as that could be these days and times, but hey, don't want to incriminate myself.
All that matters is you outside,
Right?
so as long as you enjoyed the outside, then
Right? Outside's pretty good.
outside be lit sometimes.
Yeah. Outside, inside, outside.
Mm-hmm.
How are
Remind
you-
me of that track Outside by Division and Ty Dolla $ign. Have you heard that project yet?
Yeah, I heard the whole album
All right.
when I was away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
such a good project, man.
It was all right. Nothing
Nah.
really stood out to me. I listened to it. I listened to it while I was working out, so it looped like 3 or 4 times. It was good. Like, it's a good listen, and you just play through, but nothing like stood out the way that amusing her feelings or amusing her, whatever.
Amuse in her feelings, and then Amusing Her Feelings was like the deluxe edition that they came out with.
Nick, you said the same thing twice. So did they.
Exactly. No, see, one is she's in her feelings.
Yeah.
The other one's is
one
I'm entertaining her
I liked the
feelings.
deluxe, but I liked the track layout better on the first one. So
It's the same track layout. They just added the deluxe shit at
it's
the end.
not the same. They
Actually,
put some
no.
shit
Did they
in the
add
middle.
one in the? Yeah, I think they added one in the middle and one at the top.
Trust me, I played the first one lots of times.
Same.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, it was a good album still. But yeah, man, weekend was good. Lots of shit happened over the weekend. Canelo fight happened this weekend. Congrats to Canelo being the super light middleweight unified champ of the world. Got all 7 of them belts in a crown. So congrats to Canelo. I ain't gonna dry up the vagina too early. I'm gonna get all this sports stuff.
You're saying you keep it wet
Always, gang. You always gotta
Okay.
keep it wet, gang.
with like a wet spit.
Yo, slip and slide, gang. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But so that happened. Kamaru Usman versus Covington 2 happened.
I love that name.
Usman?
No, not that name. His first name, Kamaru.
Oh, Kamaru. Yeah, that's a dope name still.
Kamaru.
But yeah, so he sounds like he's an anime character.
He does. That's why I love it.
I knew
I
it.
think it sounds like the Nine Tails.
But
Shout
yeah,
out to the what's your boy's podcast again? Or no, YouTube channel.
Tornin.
Shout out Tornin.
Yeah,
My bad, G. I am still subscribed.
I'm subscribed to.
All right.
All y'all follow Tornin on YouTube. And I think IG. I can't remember. Don't shoot me if I got that wrong. But I know he has both of them.
I was told not to be on my phone, but I'm in my watch.
That was some of the feedback that I got from the peoples. Quite a few peoples. You be in your phone too much.
Guys, I'm always going to be on my phone. If you listen to the pod, I've already said I have ADD. What the fuck do you want from me?
What these bitches want from a nigga?
What these viewers want from my potter.
Yeah. Ah, shit, man.
Hey, yo.
I was going to go somewhere and I forgot it.
I'm going to go
already.
somewhere right now. We're supposed to talk about...
That's it.
What?
Go there. That's exactly where I was going to go.
About, okay, I don't really remember what was said because we were supposed to address this last week, but we forgot.
Yeah.
But it was said...
So,
I'm
going to put it like this. So, on episode... We on what? 43 right now?
Yeah.
So, I think on episode 41, there was an excerpt of 41 that I put out called The Cold Approach, which was basically talking about our experience with the cold approach. We got a fan question. Nigga asked us about the cold approach. So Kix was giving his examples. I gave my examples. Now, under the comments of the video, a person, because I don't know if they man, woman, child, them, he, she, doesn't matter. But a person commented and said that we was lying. We ain't got no experience in it. And what we saying is all cap. Now, what I'm going to say to that is, because they're like, oh, at least the guy in the blue tried to lie. I'm like,
Was
nigga,
I wearing blue?
no, I was wearing blue.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, nigga, I wasn't lying. I said it from the jump. I don't have experience with the cold approach. I don't do it often. I do it once in a very blue moon.
I have a hell of a lot of experience with the cold approach. What the fuck you talking about? Check my resume.
Yo.
I'm Googleable. Ask your bitch. The fuck?
So the nigga tried to say that you was all cap about, oh, this guy don't know what he's talking about.
I remember now. The guy
Okay,
tried to say that the club is not easy. Maybe not for you.
Thank you.
First of all, I can approach anywhere and everywhere. I'm just going to throw that out there. But the club is extra easy because the environment's set for that. What the fuck are you talking about?
See?
We can come here and we'll debate this. That's actually better yet. The clubs are open now. Let's go to the club and debate it.
Are the clubs open now?
Since you're, I don't know. I heard the sugar daddy's out.
Oh, okay.
Since you're gonna call mans out and try to say that we're fronting and capping and shit.
Yeah, like real talk. What about anything that we said was a front and cap?
Right.
We talking about our experiences.
Right.
Y'all might be different.
First of all,
may
I know
vary.
you have no game if you think it's hard to approach a girl in the club.
I can understand that aspect of that person's perception of it being difficult to.
Yeah, lots of niggas have no game. That's not a diss. It's just facts.
Exactly.
If you have no game, you have no game.
That's it.
If you can't approach a girl in the club, how are you gonna approach her in the mall?
Yep, that's true. Where
How
there
you
ain't
gonna approach
all
her
that music and
standing
loudness.
outside?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like the mall. Not the mall.
I say the mall is more difficult than the club.
The mall is more difficult than the club. That's my whole point. That's why I said the club is easy.
Yeah.
It's literally an environment set up for that. I know why you struggle. Because you sit at home and swipe left, swipe right.
Yep.
With somebody else's pics. Catfishing ass nigga.
Oh, shit.
But thank you for the comments and shit.
You know, exactly. You know what?
We
At least you
appreciate it,
watched.
you know?
And I appreciate you for that. And if you watched and you found it was bullshit or you found it helpful, it doesn't matter. Because more than likely, you told someone that these niggas is on cap.
Yeah, tell a friend and tell a friend.
And then you told that friend, check out these niggas that are capping. And then that friend told another friend. So, hey, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you know, you know.
What he said.
That's it. But, yeah. So, back on to the weekend things. Kamaru Usman, Covington 2 happened.
Kamaru.
Usman put it on Covington again.
Pause.
As I was saying to Pimpin while we was on the phone watching the fight, he broke his face again. Because if y'all don't remember, Kamaru and what's his name, Covington were having a little press conference, and Covington's like, yo, I'm gonna kill you, and Kamaru's like, I broke your face.
Covington reminds me of the not modern day, 'cause it's not like it was so old, but Covington reminds me of Chael Sonnen. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
He does. You know what? He really does.
Yeah.
Chael Sonnen got his own shit too, eh? He got his own fighting shit called Shook.
Chael Sonnen is meant to be a promoter, not a fighter, but like,
Yeah.
run it back.
Yeah.
I don't know why you want to run it back. You know what I don't like? This is all I'm gonna say about the fighting thing. I don't like after the fight where you daps up the man, you guys are talking all cool, and then 1 minute passes and you're right back to talking shit.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yo, Kamaru, don't daps this nigga again. Daps him with your fist in his face.
Well, yeah.
Leave it at that.
So there's all the trash talk leading up to the fight. Fight happens. Decision comes. Kamaru's still champion. He's like,
Unanimous
he's
decision.
good. And then on IG or whatever, he posts the thing, some celebration thing of a nigga just busting out, dancing, killing it. Talk about, this is how it feels after the victory or whatever. I'm like, okay. But yeah, like you said, don't beef with me, daps me like we squash beef, and then the next minute we back to beefing. But I digress, that's how some people be.
He just chasing a check.
Who, Covington?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
He wants another check.
Hardcore chasing a check. But hey, to each their own,
Yeah. Speaking of episode 42.
Oh, yeah.
That we missed something. Also, my bad, both of us, y'all. I didn't know Jackie Robinson was 42. I thought it was 44.
No, you know what? I knew it was 42, but in the moment,
I didn't.
I completely I as I was editing this shit, I'm like, yo, we fucked up there. And then when I got some feedback on it, they're like, yo, Robinson's 42, right? I'm
Guys,
like,
I don't watch baseball, all right? I don't have all day to sit down and watch people play with sticks and balls.
Yo, pause.
I don't. I try to watch man go to first base, second base, third base. I'm running the bases myself.
But yeah, so we messed up on that. So our apologies to Jackie Robinson, the whole estate, if y'all even saw it
My
or took
apologies.
offense.
The Black Panther that played Jackie Robinson. I should have known because I did watch the movie.
Yeah, 42. Another mistake that I made.
The movie called 42. I still fucked it up. Guys, how many times I gotta say I'm stupid? My bad.
Yeah. So another mistake I made, the quote that I made there, it was actually from Mufasa, not Rafiki. So, and you see, that's how you know it was an off day, because that's my favorite movie, and I fucked that up. So
I felt like you said it right, but you just wrote it wrong. Was am I wrong again?
No. So I said it. The quote was accurate, but who
Yeah, that's
said?
what I meant. Yeah.
Who
You
said
said
that?
it right, but you just wrote the caption or whatever the fuck you call that.
No,
I don't know. Mouse's editing skills are getting up there, so
yeah, I'm trying, niggas. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying?
saying?
You know, niggas out here trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take this shit to the next level.
Yeah.
Get y'all watching, entertained, electrified.
I'm gonna break the fourth wall, guys. There's more than one camera here now, and I don't know where to look.
We trying something different.
So if I'm looking away the whole time, I don't know which one of y'all. Like I don't know what to do with my hands, and I don't know what to do with my eyes.
Nigga, all I'm trying to do is look straight. I notice when I'm running this shit
I am
back,
straight. I don't need to try to look straight. You do what you do. I support you either way, brother.
Speaking of that shit, you hear how people were saying Joe is came out?
I don't even want to talk about that.
All right.
That's you.
Well, all right. Well, we gonna skip over that because I had a feeling you react that way.
Yeah,
So
fuck that nigga.
But yeah, let's get to the shits, man. That was the weekend recap for y'all.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's been a while. I've been talking about
Been a while.
having one of these for a while. So welcome back. I got another Coochie Chronicle for y'all.
Ooh yeah, let's
So
get
I was
to it.
out with my brother, and then I was dropping him home. It's my younger brother. On whatever day that I was outside. We outside. And then I drove by this building, and there's two stories about this certain thing. So let me just go back to I met this ting. This is young kicks. I met this ting. She had like a ute at the time. She lived I was an awful dude, guys. She had a ute at the time. She was living with her man. The man used to leave to go to work. I used to come in when he was leaving. He wouldn't even notice. Put some work on his ting and then gone again. Okay, so fast forward a couple years after that, the ting randomly hits me up. I guess so. She moved out of town. And then she moved back to okay. This thing was bad, like it was a bad thing. She moved back, but the building that she lived in was like this building for new mothers or whatever it was. So it was like a bunch of I'll tell you about the building after.
Okay,
It's like a lower income building, and
one of those.
they usually help out like new moms and shit. So the building's like full of moms and kids, right? So she hits me up. She's like, "Yeah, I'm back." To come over. So I go over, we do the whatever. The Coochie Chronicle is really more so about this specific thing because I was driving by the building and I remembered what it was. So she calls me over, I'm over there, I smash. After I smash, I'm getting ready to leave, and then she starts proceeding to tell me about this problem that she has. So the problem that she has is this bitch started fucking with some next nigga that lives in the building with his baby moms.
what the? Okay.
And he been beating her ass.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. So literally, she tried to pay me with pussy to beat up the nigga that was beating her up. Mouse, you already know what I said. I said a domestic dispute. Took my dick and I went home.
I'm going home.
Right? I was like, first of all, you always in some type of mix up. Because the first problem, I'm like, the first time when we met and she was living with her baby daddy at the time. And one day he called me like, yo, stop coming to my house. I was like, oh, this girl messy. How you get my number?
Nigga, how he know that you kept coming? This nigga must have stayed outside one
Nah,
day.
because she threw it in his face.
Oh, shit. She hella messy.
We went to the same high school, but she was a couple years younger than me. Yeah.
We'll get back to that later.
No, you don't know this thing.
Okay.
When she was a couple years younger than me. So I guess, like, they were around the same age or whatever. You know, the worst part is the dude used to come to the club that I was working at, so I seen him. So it was one of those ones. Oh, you're the guy from the pictures.
It's like, yo, that nigga look familiar. Where I know this nigga from?
And I was like, oh, shit, I fuck your girl.
Yeah.
Ass is fat, too.
Be like that Jay-Z Missy song and Bleak song. Oh, is that your bitch?
Yeah.
But it was his bitch. That's sad.
It was pretty Pretty sad.
Which reminds me, because you speaking of mothers, so bringing it back to the weekend. Kanye West, Drink Champs. Did you watch it?
Of course, I've seen the whole thing.
I listened. I didn't watch it. I
watched it
because I was doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But what did you take from it? Because what I got from it is I got to go back and actually watch it and listen to it a second time. Because this nigga, the way his mind is working, he's saying a whole bunch of shit that don't relate to each other at different times.
Yeah, they chopped it and then they pieced it together, and then like some parts you could tell were here, then they played it at the end, then it was all over the place.
So he might have been speaking properly then?
No, he's speaking like Kanye.
Well, okay, so then that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
the way his mind was working, like it just went all over the place.
My biggest takeaway from it was I did not know. Like I always, no offense, guys. Like I thought it was cool, but I thought it was weird as fuck that you named your daughter Northwest. But then to hear that you named your daughter after Noriega, I was like, oh shit.
That's dope. Still,
I was like, all right, now I like it.
I did not know that was
Neither
why.
did I.
And until that, I was like, oh shit.
Well, that's dope as shit.
Yeah.
He was wilding out like crazy, but outside of that interview, sorry to jump off of it already. So I just seen a post today about Kanye West. He was standing next to Jay Prince. If you know who that is, you know.
Yep.
And he was talking or reading an apology to Drake, saying they need to squash their beef and come perform together while standing next to Jay Prince. So I'm thinking the likelihood of that happening is 100%.
Well, people is always speculating that these niggas just working together, drumming up some.
Nah, these niggas had real beef the way he was talking about that shit on Drink Champs.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, so did you catch the line in Sicko Mode that Drake threw at Kanye?
I don't fucking remember that shit. That
I don't
song
recall.
was just a bop.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't recall the shot being thrown. But you know what? I'm not paying attention to the subs like that. I don't know what it's a sub until someone says, yo, that was a sub. And then I ask, yo, how was that a sub? And then they explain it. So I'm dumb like that. But
Well, Hove, I don't care what anybody says. Hove's the king of the sub.
But whole sub ain't really a sub. It's a sub, but like direct at you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's,
Tell them Ordinary Joe's button up. That's for your boy.
hey, yo, I just like hearing the different perspectives of everybody. I gotta say, Maul and Rory doing their thing now. They signed some deal. I don't know what kind of deal they
I
signed.
listened to episode 1 and I was done.
Well, no. So they on episode 16 now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but they signed some new deal where I guess they're with Spotify or something. I don't know. All I know is their shit used to be on SoundCloud. I went checking for it. It's no longer on SoundCloud. I had to go in my Spotify app, which I haven't.
Shout out SoundCloud.
And yeah. And that's where I found the latest episodes. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all forgot about SoundCloud? But, the bag came. They left. It is what it is.
You gotta go where the money's at.
That's it. When the bag come for us, better believe. If it's good, we going.
Money talks. Pay me in crypto.
Yo, funny thing is, on the way here, I'm driving some nigga in a Jag. His license plate said, send BTC. For y'all that don't know, BTC is Bitcoin on the stock exchange.
Oh, that could be misconstrued because he's driving in a Jag. Jag rhymes with a word I'm not allowed to say anymore. And send BTC means big, thick cock. I don't know.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that.
Like, whoa.
Yo.
They just out here like that? Where were you, on church?
Oh,
was he driving like, yes?
It's dark, nigga. I wasn't paying attention. I just seen niggas zoom by. I'm like, all
You
right.
were paying attention. You're the one that read the plate.
Yeah, because the plate was in front of me at the stoplight.
Yeah, so you said you weren't paying attention. You went, obviously he was stopped in front of you.
Nah,
So you were behind him.
Yo, you see you? You see you? You see this nigga?
No.
You see this nigga?
You see you. Or you see him.
All I know is a person was driving the Jag. That's all I know. They had the license plate, send BTC.
Okay, did you send it?
Hell no. I ain't got that.
Oh, damn, you don't got it?
Not like
so
that.
You're not really African. I knew you was faking.
I got my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I got what I got. I works with what I got. And the ladies that got the work know what I got.
I'm just gonna go the most random, disgusting topic right now. You guys ready?
Oh shit! What was?
Yo, guys, you might be able to relate to this. Mouse, you ever poop and it just comes out and like it makes your balls go whoop? Because that happened to me that day. I was like, oh damn, it might be these tight ass pants. This is one of those ones, boop, and I was like, whoa.
You felt that whole vibration?
Is that air conditioning?
I ain't had one of those.
I have.
Damn. That was a strong gust of wind.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you don't stretch out the whole mouse. It stays strong when they come out. Mouse over here like, excuse me, guys.
Hey, when you take care of yourself, that stuff just goes out proper. That's all I'm going to say.
Yo, that could be so misconstrued.
Exactly.
And you said that all yourself. I'm staying out of it. I don't even need to say anything on that.
I'm leaving it there purposely.
No wonder you want to talk about Joe coming out.
I'm leaving it there purposely so it can be clickbait for the people. They gonna make their own headlines about it, and then it clickbait, and then it comes back to us. See, I'm already thinking 10 steps ahead, nigga. Yo, I'm trying to bring clicks to this pot.
10 steps ahead, so you're on Grindr. All right.
Grinding. Dun, dun, dun.
Kicks in his phone. I feel like we addressed that already.
Hey, we did at the top. That was some of the feedback we got.
Just for y'all.
This nigga going back in his phone. Which reminds me, shout out to all y'all that gave me some feedback. Some of y'all liking the new visuals. Thank you. Appreciate it. We working, trying to get some more, trying to do some more. Like Kick said, editing skills coming along.
Yeah.
It's gonna take time, people.
I gave most of the praise. Now he's praising himself.
Yeah, it got to.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was some of the feedback. Kicks was always in his phone. They said, yo, stop that because it's distracting.
So it's because you guys said stop that, I'm gonna keep doing it.
They said it looked like you ain't interested.
Because I have ADD. You guys want me to cut Mouse off every time he talks about something that I'm not interested in? Or do you guys want Mouse to finally, like, you know, Mouse has been talking a lot these days. That's the feedback I got, like however long ago I told him that. Mouse is like doing all the heavy lifting on the pod now, you know? So I can chill out now. Relax, check on my stocks. My child. Whatever. You guys don't know what I'm doing.
That part's important. You always got to check on the
You
child.
guys don't know what I'm doing in here. I'm doing important stuff.
Yeah. Communicating.
You guys
business?
just mad because I ignore your messages.
Yeah, that should be happening sometimes. Ah, man. I'm trying to think of...
How's that motherfucker always in his phone and he never messages me back?
You ever been hit with that?
Yeah.
I get hit with that sometimes. I'm like, yo, just because I'm in the phone don't mean I'm actually doing anything that it revolves around responding to a message, call, or anything. Sometimes I'm just playing a game.
See?
Who the hell that?
That's Kanye Jay Prince.
Yeah. You know, I've seen Jay Prince so many times, but he looked different to me every time I see him. Because every time he's wearing something different. Like right now, he wasn't wearing a hat. Last time I seen him, he was wearing a hat. Looked different. But... Oh, wait, hold on. So he was actually legitimately scrolling through. Yeah,
okay, so I'm going to do a quick take on this.
Go ahead.
So Kanye was reading something off of his phone, the whole apology, let's dead the beef, instead of going off on his normal Kanye rant. And I'm just assuming it's because he's standing next to Jay Prince, and Jay Prince ain't letting Kanye do any of that wild shit. Anyway.
But yeah, let me ask you this. You ever had a girl that was like your boy, like one of the homies?
Most, given what we were talking about earlier, I don't know if you want to be the one to ask that question. And to answer that, no. Have you?
Nah, not that I can recall. I've had girls that are cool, but never been like the homie, you know what I'm saying?
Most, you've been friend zoned a lot, so you got to have a bunch of girls that are like the homie.
No, but I'm talking about like my girl, my thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like my thing is like the homie.
Is that like something that you're going for, something that you'd like? Can the girl be the homie?
See, she could be, but at that point, it's like, I don't know. Because let's say your girl's like the homie, right?
I feel like I'm going to lose attraction.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just me personally.
But but it can complicate things. Because if your girl is like the homie,
Mm-hmm.
what if she start hanging out with your homies without you? Do you feel a type of way?
Not really. Your girl's supposed to be the realest one on your team, and if your girl's not the realest one on your team, then that shouldn't be your girl.
That's facts too. That's
the way
facts.
I see it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know some dudes that trust their homies more than they trust their girl.
That's
Yet
true.
you're in a relationship with your girl. Obviously, you're in a relationship with your homies, but like
That's a different type of
yeah,
relationship.
but
though.
why are you in a relationship with your girl if you can't trust her the way you trust your homies?
Yeah, that's facts.
If not even more so. Because no offense, me and Mouse have known each other for a bajillion years,
Exactly.
right? But then you're with your girl more than you're going to be with your boy.
Yep.
Like that's the person you're going to see I don't know, whatever your situation may be out there. I'm just speaking like, say you're in a relationship, you're an adult, you guys are working towards being together indefinitely. I'm assuming one day you guys are going to either get married or move in together, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see that person all the time.
Yep.
So shouldn't you be straight up with them?
That's my thing. If I can't be straight up with you as my girl, then what are we really doing here? Don't waste my time.
If I can't trust you to do whatever, like you want to hang with my homies, whatever. You hang with your homies, you hang with whoever the fuck, you wear what you want, do what you want. I'll trust you.
Yeah.
You know?
See, but here's the thing. It's because it's almost like a double standard.
Mm-hmm.
Because the woman wants us to trust them hanging around our homies.
Yeah.
But if we hang around their girls, ain't no trust there.
No?
You think there's trust there?
I don't know. I can only speak for myself. I'd assume so. Shouldn't there be?
There should be. And I would assume there would be. But I've heard stories from some of my female friends where it's like, yeah, there wasn't really trust there.
So who do these girls not trust? Their man or their friends?
A bit of both.
Right?
And at that point, it's like, you kind of got to reevaluate your circle.
You want to hear something fucked up? This is gonna sound wild to some people.
Wow.
I trust my friends to fuck my girl and then tell me. I told you to sound wild. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes perfect fucking sense.
I trust my friends. Okay, let's imaginary scenario. My boy fucks my girl, and then before he even gets dressed, yo, get rid of that one. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Your nigga should be the one to tell you, yo, what's really good with your girl.
Mm-hmm. That had fire though. I don't know how you're gonna do without it, but
You're gonna have to find a new
and
one.
then me on the other side. But you sucked it together. But it's for the. But did you send him memes? I can't believe you.
Yo, I know they say men are really ego driven
Mm-hmm.
and egotistical, but like, all right, let's put it like this: nigga has his girl go cheat. He finds out, and he goes back to his girl and is like, but like, yo, did he fuck better than me? Was his dick bigger than me? Like all them things. Does the girl ever come back when she find out and be like, was her pussy better than mine?
I don't know. Why are you looking at me and asking?
I'm asking you because you the only other nigga here.
Oh. Thought you was insinuating something.
No, but I'm just like,
I
yeah.
don't know. Actually, you know what? And I've said this before in the past, and I have to recant this statement. So, you know how I say, like, or I've said before that, like, men, you need to cheat up?
Mm-hmm.
And if you cheat up, then, like, your girl can't be so mad? Yeah, I got to take that back. Dudes, if you could cheat up, that means you can get better.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So I was listening to this wild podcast today, and it made perfect sense. So I'm just rebuttaling what I heard because it makes sense. Dudes cheat down. They cheat down because they get with these little scraggly things that do whatever, whenever, however.
Exactly.
And a bunch of things that they don't want to do to their girl that they put up on a pedestal. If your dude cheats up, we could probably do better than you. So that's a trade up.
But that's the thing I was about to say. Because if he's cheating up, he's already got a relationship and everything with that one.
If he's cheating up, that means you got bumped down.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing.
So I to recap my statement about if your man cheats up, you better hope your man don't cheat up.
Because if you cheat up, that means you just got bounced back to the beginning.
Now let's flip that. What if the girl cheats up?
Niggas is hurt.
Right?
But is a nigga hurt regardless if the girl cheat though?
Yeah, aren't you?
I would be.
Right?
Well, it depends.
How serious you take her?
Exactly.
Right. It's your girl. You guys have been together 6 months.
And it's whatever.
12 months.
A year now I'm kind of feeling the ways because,
Bro, if it's been 6 months, I'm feeling the ways. That's a lot of time invested.
It is time invested, but here's the thing. The first 3 months are like, fucking.
I don't do that first 3 months thing because I'm me from day one, and I encourage you to be you from day one. So if we made it 6 months, then I'm assuming you've been you because I've definitely been me.
Yeah, but
I'm not on. Well, when I say I'm not on my P's and Q's, I might be on my P's and Q's still, but I'm still gonna be me. But like, I'm not trying to hide certain characteristics that I might think you may find unattractive. No, I'm gonna show you that shit straight up from day one.
That's how you got to be. You got to show
Yeah,
them
but
everything.
that's very rare.
Yeah.
It's just because I have a high level of no fucks given.
Well, that's the thing. So you seen the clip that I sent the group where the dude was just straight shooting.
Yo, B, you need to play a small clip, or excerpt, or whatever. Yo, that was the realest sniper out right now. What is it?
yeah. Sniper on all platforms right now.
Out right now on all platforms. Yo, but he said something that I was thinking about that's facts. So if you guys haven't seen it, I don't even know what it's called.
It's Preach and Abs, Abba and Preach. Abba and Preach. I don't know if it's a podcast review show.
They're a podcast. They got a YouTube channel. I know this because they're beefing with one of the podcasts that I watch.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
So it's a guy on a first date with a ting. It's being recorded, so I'm assuming it's on some show.
It is on a show, and the reason I'm gonna say this is a reoccurring thing is because Pimpin sent me a clip of that show before, and it was the same thing. So I think what the premise of the show is this ting just meets up with all these niggas.
Oh, is it the same thing?
It's the same thing. Because our next boy sent me a clip of that show, and it's the same thing. So I'm like,
I need to see it. Yo,
I gotta watch the show.
It's not even her I want to see.
No,
it's my dude. My
yo.
dude's so funny. He's like, oh, cute little light skin, but a little maga for me, but feet are 1, 2, 3 stone. Just proper things.
Yo.
So anyway, the guy goes on the date with the ting, but he's 100% up front, and he's telling her how he smashed 2 tings before he even got there.
Yep.
One last night and then one in the morning.
Because the girl said, oh, you was late. And the man's is like, yeah, I was late. I was just in some before I got here. Can't come here with pussy on my breath, so I have to brush the teeth. I'm like, yo. And she's like, what? What did you say? He's like, yeah, I was just in some pussy before I came here. And she's like,
I liked his reasoning for that. His reasoning was so he wasn't thinking with the wrong head.
Mm-hmm.
So it's genuine that he's here now, and he's gonna have a real conversation with you, which he did.
He said something. He was all something out. I can't remember the exact phrase, but
he's all nutted out. I don't know the fuck.
He said something to that effect, and I was like, yo, that makes perfect fucking sense to me.
Sniper out now on all streaming platforms.
Then he goes and says the other shit when she asked him about toxic masculinity, and then they cut to the nigga, and he's on the sidebar. And he's like, I don't even know what that toxic masculinity is, bro. Like, yo, shout out to the LGBTQ. I'm like, nigga, what's one got to do with the other?
Yeah, I rate that dude.
Yo,
I thought his name was Sniper. That's why.
no, I don't know what his name is, but yo, my dude kept it 100% real.
She's like, why do you got grills? She's like, cause my teeth are fucked up.
Straight,
like,
no fucks given.
Yo, you asked this guy anything, he was 100%. Yo, I want to try it out.
Yo, my nigga even went and gave her the whole plan of how he's running his things. He's like, yo, I have the girl come. If she's going to spend the day with me, she'll come at 8. And then by 5, I have my next girl come in. That girl at 5, she leaves at 9. Well, that girl that comes at 9, she leaves at 12. He laid it all out for her. Like, no fucks given.
Fucking.
Yo, I was like.
The man was all talking about how many times he's been burnt.
Yo, that's the joke.
And then the girl's capping like she wasn't.
Yo, My man asked the girl if she'd been burnt. She said no and was about to move on to the next one. And he's like, I've been burnt 4 times. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga just offering up this nigga kept it 100% real. I loved it.
Yeah, that shit was.
I gotta find that actual show just to see it, because I seen a couple clips from it from these guys reacting. That shit look hilarious, guy.
Happnd on Wednesday now, streaming on all platforms.
So what'd you think about love? Yeah, Sniper out on all platforms. So do you ever want to get married? Sniper out on all platforms. I think that's what it is. That's the title. Sniper out on all platforms.
Yeah, it almost made me want to listen. Yeah, I played that shit at work. I'm in the office. These niggas just listen like, what is this guy listening to?
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. I'm gonna put up a link to that in the bio. Maybe I'll play a video. I don't know how this copyright YouTube shit work. So
Oh yeah, I don't think we can copyright.
yeah, exactly.
But we'll send a link.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna send a link. I'll put up a thumbnail or something. Y'all go see it. But shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's just funny. It's worth it.
Fuck. We got anything else to discuss before we get up out of here?
No, that's it.
All right. As always, I'm Kicks. He's Mouse. Nothing's what we talk about. Happen on Wednesday pod. We out.
Peace.
1.